Hello guys. Today I want to show you on how to always win on Betway. But before we do anything, it is very much important for me to show you the history of what I'll be talking about. So for you to get to understand that what I am be telling you, it's not something that I just think, it's something that I've went through, it's something that I know of, it's the path that I've walked. And if you are wise enough, you will not want to go through that. You just use this and then bypass it in order to better off your skill or sharpen up your skill in doing bad sleeps. So if you can take a look at this, these are our past sleeps. I used to be sending sleeps like crazy during this prime. I was in my prime here, but I am back again. I just wanted to take a little bit of break, and then for people to, sometimes people need to, to get to understand that this is not easy. It requires time. Making a bed sleep, number one, requires a lot of time, and it takes it takes a lot. Actually, if you want to make sleeps like this as sharp as this, it's not as easy as just going around and selecting randomly. If you can check, like I say, that sometimes we do lose, and you'll find that we only lose only on one team, just like here and there. And it happens in football. Football is, anything can happen. The biggest team, you can find that you bet on the biggest team, and then the biggest team just come and disappoint you. Find that it's a big team and a least team playing, but at the end of the day, it come out and disappoint you. So you can check, see, for every bet sleeps I'll be sending, I would also send the feedback. So this was the total of it. You see that? And we're gonna also talk about the money wise. You see, look at that, 50 rands with that. And if you can check now, the account will be making more and more and more and more. But then we would find that we started at only 100 rands. It's very important too. And then we build the account just going up, and the money will be increasing just like that with different bet slips. So one of the things that many people are failing in Betway is that they want to treat Betway as gambling. They just go in and select each and every team randomly. You understand? Or maybe they just select team based on the name. While this is not all about that, it's all about the statistics. You need to look at how the team has been doing. If you can check, see right here. Also, this is our bed sleep. I mean, our previous group, the group that I'm seeing. I'm gonna punch in the link here. It was at 227 followers. Right now it's at 400. So just make sure to check out the link. I was always sending. You see that? And I hope you can see right here. See, we're now moving to 500 rands per sleep, and you'll be surprised that we're really making it big out here, guys. You see that now we're moving at 2,000 rands with 33,000. Remember, we started off with 50 rands, and look at now where we are going. So it's not about how much money you start with, but you just need to know your thing, and you can grow from anything. The moment you would want to start something with a huge amount, whether it's business or anything, the moment you want to start anything with a large sum of money, you're not going to succeed in that. You need to start from, like, literally, if it is a starting point, it shouldn't be more than 100 rands, most especially with Betway. You understand? Look at it right now. You see, we are still moving. We made 23,000 out of 2,000. And remember, we started off as 50 rands. Look at this one as well. 500 rands, 21,000. And with the Betway, guys, before I go any further, this is the channel. Let me actually show you my Telegram channel. You can check it out. It's Betway free bet sleeps at 466,000 right now. And I was talking to my people. I want to show you an example of these crazy bet slips that I sent them last time I met. Look at this, the first sleep. Check it out. Second sleep. And I want you to cram this. Third sleep, fourth sleep, and then these are the result of that sleep. Imagine making all of this in one day in different bet sleeps. You see that? Calculate the total, guys. This is a lot of money. So in all of these, guys, Number one, I want to give you, as I am starting, hence I'm saying that make sure to subscribe, make sure to follow, make sure to check out the link on the description below to make sure you follow up on every bet slip that I send. Okay. Number one, you need to treat Betway as business, not as gambling. You know, when you treat something as gambling, gambling is somebody who does something that they don't know. They just go in and they don't know what they are doing at all. So, in that way, you're not going to succeed because you're just guessing. But then if you treat it as business, then you know that you're going to sit down, you're going to analyze your things properly, you're going to check how these teams have been doing, when where how was the condition, what kind of players, all these things. You need to be checking strictly all these things, and it's training. You might find that you take 5 hours sitting on a chair doing one bet slip only for you to be that accurate. I hope you've seen it, right? I hope you've seen all the bet slips. If we would lose, right, you'd find that I would send 5 bet slips. If in that day, like you find that maybe that was a bad day, we would lose maybe 2 bet slips or one. But in us losing those bet slips, it won't even count as a loss because they will have 3 of them which will win, and they will win big to even cover the loss of the money, that the wager amount that we've put to bet on those bet slips. So already these returns of those 3 bet slips, even if we can lose 4 bet slips, we only need 1 bet slip to make to win. As long as you put in your wager amounts in each and every bet slip equally, so you don't have to put another. On this bet slip you put 2,000 rands, on this one you put 3,000, because we don't use feelings here. We use account management, and if you put money you need to put evenly, so that even with that one which you think like that you are sure about that is gonna win, if it disappoints you, you don't cry because you still backed up with those other bet slips that you would have placed with a similar amount for each bet slip. Okay, so these are the things that you need to consider when you are coming at Betway, guys. These are the things that you need to consider when coming at Betway. And number three, guys, what you need to understand is this: you don't need to take a lot of bet slips from different people. Listen, you can do that one if you want to try, but it's not a good habit. You need to focus on one stream till the end, and then if ever like you find out, okay, my own sleeps are not doing well, then that's when you can go, because it's going to confuse you at the end. You won't see progress. You're going to win on this one, and then afterwards you go to this one, other one, you lose on that one. Or maybe you lose on that sleep on that day, you find that it's bad, and then you win on that one. Or maybe you lose on in all of those people. You understand? And in that way you're doing what I was talking about on about the first the first point. I say that treat this as business, not as gambling. So this is what I want to share with you guys. This is just a glimpse. I just wanted to show you this, and I'm going to send the part 2, part 3, part 4. I'm going to take you through, and I'm going to make you to understand before you get in, so that you be open and not just going there for like wanting money to make money very quickly. This was just a session between me and you. It's like let's take this as an orientation. Okay, yeah, let's take this as an orientation as to, like, us starting this journey today together. The moment you see this video, I am gonna post the link on the comment section, and let's do it. And I'm doing this also for myself because I know I'm lazy, and if I have a team, for those who have been with me for so long, since 2022, they know that I do this mostly when I find that, like, I want somebody to push me, people to push me to say, okay, I know that I have to send bed sleeps, I got to do this and this and this and this. So I'm just coming back fully. I was not that I didn't retire. I was doing it on my own, but I just came in, like, to you guys once again. Okay, and then we're gonna build this together. Make sure to subscribe, like, and comment that you're available. I check you out again, guys. Thank you.